All right, guys, let's go ahead and look at today's patch notes. See what BDO has in store for us today. Take a look at the first tab. Let's go through. All right, here are some of the latest updates. First thing up, we have events. The normal events that we've been having. These events only have one more week, so make sure that if you're planning on doing these events or participating in these events or getting the rewards from these events, you only have a week left to do it. So just make sure you put that time in and you grind out whatever you need to grind out. All right, class changes. I'm not going to go through the class changes. Just look at the, whatever class you play, and then see what buffs or nerfs they put for your class. Hopefully your class got buffed. All right, let's keep on going. Okay, so updates for War of the Roses. Throughout this update, we made adjustments, encourage more intense battles, provided opportunities for strategic play, and allow for quicker conclusions when one side has a clear advantage. Commander HP adjustment, castle respawn location of guards. All right, so all that good stuff for War of the Roses. Sable Keeper musical spirit visibility improvement. So they added a new furniture item, Zarka's statue and Kondra's statue. So by defeating the world bosses Zarka and Kondra, you can obtain Zarka's bloodstone and Kondra's talent at a very low chance, which can be used for crafting. By placing furniture in your residence and interacting with it, you can obtain buffs at the expense of its durability. Okay, that's pretty cool. So here are the buffs that you get for each of the furniture items, plus AP, plus HP. So basically just combat buffs. They both can be upgraded to increase the durations from 2 to 5 hours. Cool, so basically you can upgrade that new furniture item that gives you the AP buffs or the combat buffs. So instead of being 2 hours for the duration, now it's going to be 5 hours. All right, what else we have? We have some monster changes. Change the quantity of junk items that can be attained by defeating Gigador Gord from the Distortion Phenom. Okay, so you just basically get more items. Change so that Agris Fever is no longer applied upon defeating the following monsters. What else we got? Change that so the drop rate of the Distortion or Disto earrings increase when defeating the following monsters from the Distortion Phenom. Do we have any quality of life improvements? Okay, Hollow Maretta. The spirits of the great ocean have begun to move. Captivated by the Hollow Moretta's song. Follow the direction of the moving spirits, you can discover the Hollow Moretta, who is seducing adventurers with the mysterious melody. Improve the guild boss Giant Mudster to fight more naturally, even when it takes fatal damage in a short time. Okay, so these are just little changes about some of the bosses and monster zones. Improve the clarity of selected presets and skill. Okay, this is just improving some of the UI. Typical stuff. March 14th is Pi Day, so not today, tomorrow. Okay, so what do we get? That's a big question. What do we get? That's what we want to find out. So here we go. Challenge periods from March 14th to March 19th. What do you get? Knowledge chance. Okay, highly grade knowledge chance. Damage, no damage, no life skill stuff. That's fine. Okay, so just some more combat stuff. All right, Old Moon classes are in session. Are you well versed in the theory but struggle with practical application? Want to try something new but not sure where to start? Join the Old Moon's guild practice lesson. Grounded in the basics, your knowledge of adventure will thrive and flourish. Advanced lesson ticket daily be a challenge. Use the lesson ticket to open the application UI, and the Old Moon Guild advanced lesson UI can also be opened through the icon next to minimap. Choose your desired lesson on the Old Moon Guild advanced lesson window and apply. Proceed with the quest by using the lesson scroll obtained in your application. Exchange Jachina certificate seal after completing the lesson quest for a reward of your choice from Jachina. We're going to do one of these, just see what it's talking about. Complete a randomly selected lesson from 8 types of lessons. And you get 12 seals for doing that one. We actually have the rest of this month and 2 weeks into April to actually do some of these lessons. I can do this for everyone, but it's to apply for lesson, but there's a 10% chance that I'll give you a certificate seal even without completing the lesson. Take the certificate seal to Jachina in each city and town and exchange it for rewards below. So here's one for a family. So you can get a classic outfit box for 30 seals. You get a Vice of Valks for 25 seals, made for hire for 20 seals. Okay, Old Supreme Moon box 20 seals, skills change 15. This is what I want. 5 mythical feathers for 15. Definitely doing that. What else we have? Enhancement kit, Artist's Memory, and Rural Fern Root. So cool, always exchangeable. You can always get the Laura's Warm Black Tea, which is always good. Of course, your training box if you're trying to go for the C9s or T10s. Advice of Valks plus 60. This is all pretty good stuff. So you can definitely use this stuff for life skilling or if you have to do some upgrades. All right, so that is pretty much all the patch notes. Let's go ahead and jump right into the game and then look at this new little Old Moon Guild lessons that they got. Let's see what it's looking like. Let's see what it's talking about. All right, so we are on my wizard. This is what we're looking for, the Old Moon Advanced Lessons ticket. We're gonna go ahead and do this right now. You would get this item from hitting the Y. Once you hit Y, it'll open up here and you just accept the reward. And then go to your inventory, right click on it, and it opens up this board right here. This is a random one, so you'll get 12 tickets if you do the random one, or you can just do the regular ones like farming, hunting, alchemy, one of these. So you have the tickets right here, the amount of tickets you have right here, and you have the certificate seals right here. So let's go ahead and just do the random one. We're going to register. It's going to give us one. We're just going to do whatever one it gives us. Try the random one. Okay, you can find your obtained item in your inventory. We can hit OK. Go back over here. Let's go to our inventory and see what it's talking about. We right click this and it's going to give us one of these, and instead of getting 10 of those certificates, we're going to get 12 because we're not picking the specific one that we want to do. Hopefully we get something easy. Like if we get hunting, that would be great because I'm right here, right? Okay, so we got training. So what do we have to do for training? Now that we got the item here, it says Old Moon Manual Training. We look at this. What does it say? Right click to accept the quest. So we right click on it. It says skills training lessons. So let's look at what we have to do. Tame a wild horse. That might be the easiest one that you can get out of all of them. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do it. Matter of fact, I have a daily to do along with it. We're gonna head right over into the Duvenkroon area to the Gaiac altar, right above Gaiac altar. We're gonna take a ride. Let's go ahead and take a trip over there. All right, so we have arrived at the spot. Let's go ahead and capture our horse. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and just complete the quest. Normally I would put on my horse gear just for, you know, a little bit more experience, but just gonna knock this out. Come on. Easy does it. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Here we go. All right, now all we gotta do is open up the storage. We're gonna grab some sugar. You don't know how to capture a horse. This is how you do it. So give it some sugar. Okay, now seeming in good spirits. Hop on the horse. There we go. Event has been completed. Now let's take a look at that. Summon the Black Spirit. So after you complete the event, so go ahead and summon the Black Spirit. And okay, I knew this was a piece of cake for you. Partner. Seems like the manual has changed a bit. After you follow the instructions, look at the last page. I think there's a hidden item. And like I said, we get 12 of Justina seals instead of 10 of Justina seals. And that's just because we did the random roll to see which one we get. So we didn't pick the specific one that we wanted to do. We let RNG decide that fate for us. So this is what we ended up with for those extra 2 points. More certificates. Pretty cool, pretty easy. We got the easiest one in my opinion, which is the horse capturing one. Let's see what Justina has for us. Here you go. So here's all the rewards right here. Nice little addition as always, just trying to give us free stuff for just doing what we already do. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, bang on the notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.